Hey up. Hi everybody. How are we? I know it's kind of like a late night today. It's like 7:30 already. I don't exactly know my plan is. But hello, Stick, congratulations on first and Spotify. Damn boy, you fast as fuck. Serio, hello, and Emily, hello, how are you? And Rat, how are you? I am fully not here today, so we're just gonna do our best, but I'm gonna be working on some art, and also I have so much to tell you. Hello, Cyber. I'm full of carrot cake. I really thought that was just gonna say carrots, and I was honestly gonna be a little taken aback. If you're just like despicably full of carrots, I was gonna be just like slightly taken aback at your current situation. But God, I hate this screen. Y'all just sit here and stare at this screen, huh? I don't ever really think about that. I'm always like, oh, I gotta do my talk first and like say hi to everybody, and then I'll like do the like, you know, how did this intro begin? How did it happen that I'm like, y'all can just sit and stare at this screen for a total of like, what, 4 minutes, and then I'll show you my face, but like for half of that I'll just sit and talk at you without a face. Why is that what I decided was going to be my introduction? Do we change this? I don't know if we change this. I have to admit, I'm really fucking sick of these songs. Hello everybody, my name is Almost Sander and welcome home. That's an intro. Who decided this? Who made these decisions? I know the answer is me, but like, it's just a weird thought, you know? It's just a thought to have of like, I sat here and decided, all right, you know how I'm gonna introduce my stream? I'm gonna have them sit on a screen where there's nothing to look at but this little bee that bounces up and down, and I'm gonna talk to them. Oh my God, face reveal. I wonder if that's what it was. We used to joke about the face reveal because I did a face reveal. It was like the most insignificant thing I've ever done. I did a face reveal after like 2 months. I did like 2 months and I was like, face reveal. Oh, so there was like that. And I think we started making a joke that we were going to do a face reveal every stream. And I don't think that joke ever carried, but the habit carried. Like, it was like, I don't know, man. That was a weird, I don't know how we ended up like this. How did we end up like this? That's for this 2-year subathon. We can sit and think about that. It's art fight time, boys. I've got some art I'm working on. I'm actually working on one that I'm really excited for. I'm going to put like my whole Zandosi into this one, and I already have. So I'm gonna be playing with this one, but I also have so much to say. I went to a concert last night, and boy, oh motherfucking boy, do I have stories for you whores, because last night's adventure at the concert was absolutely fantastic, and I'm just so genuinely excited to talk about it, and I don't care if anybody else is excited. Do you guys want to see video of the concert too? I can show you some videos of some really cool shit. I didn't take many videos because I was just there having a fucking good time, but I have so much to say. And it will explain why the title is what it is. Title, right? On Twitch? Or is it? No, it's here, right? On Twitch, this is where the title is. I know what I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up. Hey, oh, sorry I'm a bit late. No worries, Nugs. Good to have you in, mate. I'm gonna show you the art we're working on so I can work on the art while I kind of tell you the little bit of the story. I also could pull up, I'll pull up the pictures too. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. It's gonna kill my bit rate. Oh God. Good job, you know your layout. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're judging me. I can feel it. I can feel it. I apologize if we're a little bit delayed today, or if there's a little bit of like glitchiness. For some reason the Wi-Fi is just not holding strong right now. So, but worry not. We have, in 2 weeks, 2 weeks from today, I will be streaming from my new house. 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks, boys. That is crazy. 2 weeks and I will be living in my new house, and I will be streaming from my new house. Less than 2 weeks until my job is over. Less than 2 weeks until the move day. 2 weeks exactly until I am living in my new house. I am so excited. Serena, I hope you're as excited as I am. I know you're lurking in chat somewhere around here. I hope you were equally as excited, because I'm excited enough that I kind of want to die. Oh crap, my videos aren't on my computer yet. Hang on. Hold up. Concert stories? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I gotta get my videos up for you guys. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. This is gonna kill my Wi-Fi. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. These are gonna be uploaded, and I'm gonna be able to show you, but I need a second to be able to show you. Give me a diggity darn second. Give me a darn second. So, for those of you who don't know, I went to go see a concert last night. Time to watch both streams. Nah, I ain't here. Okay, you know what? So valid. Yeah, you know what? You're not here. That's fine. But I hope you're as excited as I am, because I feel like I'm losing my actual marbles right now. Uploading. Okay, so that's uploading, so I can show you guys that. And then... where's the other one? Where's the other one? This one. This is the other one I really want to show you. Okay. Okay, those are working on uploading. Once those are done being uploaded, I'll be able to show you the actual videos. We gotta buy a router. Yeah, I know we have to buy a router. I actually was planning on looking at that tonight, so don't even stress. It's fine. I got it. I got it, brother. Also, my bitrate is horrible today. I'm so sorry stream is like glitchy or crashing. I think we're like super delayed, admittedly. Can I get a solid Ohio in chat? Can I get a fat Ohio in chat to tell me just how delayed we are? Because I think it's really bad today, as far as I'm aware. I'm fairly certain it's like quite bad, but it's okay. Is it that bad, or is nobody participating? How about... oh no. That's a really long delay. You guys will see exactly how bad that delay is when you see how long it takes me to react. God dang, it's bad today. All right, we're gonna go with it. We are gonna run with it. I will just adjust my expectations so I know that it takes you guys about 3 years to respond to anything I say out loud. Got it. Easy. That'll be fine. We're just living on a different life right now. We're living on 2 different planes of existence, but dear Lord, that is one hell of a fucking delay. That's fine. We're running on about 7 pixels right now. It's gonna be just fine. I'm just seeing you guys react now. This is, oh my God, that's really weird. Oh, the delay is bad. Okay, that's fine. I'm not used to having this bad fucking Wi-Fi delay. Good God. But okay. Let's work on art while my videos get uploaded, and I'll tell you guys about the concert. So this is what I'm working on. This is the pose I have laid out. This took me forever to fucking figure the fuck out. I have pieced this together from like 12 different fucking references I was looking at. All of these limbs are from different references. But so this is the one I'm working on. I'm so glad there's not a lot of people in chat actively talking today. I'm not. Everybody talk at the same time. Quick, everybody talk at the exact same time and talk about nothing that has anything to do with it. No, I'm kidding. And then this is the okay, this is the reference for the art fight I'm doing. This is by Ink Cap Creature, and this is their Seismic Scout. So this is the person I'm going to be attempting to draw today. I'll be doing my damnedest. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking of drawing him with the goggles because it's just pretty cool looking. So yeah, this is just a super fucking cool character. So I wanted to do like a really like actually big like art fight, like, you know what I mean? And there it goes. No, fuck you. No. Oh man, I love my chat. Thanks, mods. Okay. So yesterday I went to go see I went to go see a concert, and I will let you guys. I almost ran out of gas today. Serena, what are you doing out there, Queen? Are you okay? How did that happen? Crispy! Hello, motherfucker. No one else did the bit? Okay. See, everyone else should have done the bit. I wanted to know about your days. I'm gonna play a song. We're gonna play this game again where, you know, I play a song and you guess who I went to go see live, except half of you already know. And I don't even know if you'll know the song, but I'm playing the song because I want to hear this song, so fuck you. But yeah, you guys go, and also I know it takes about 7 years for you guys to actually hear the fucking, the lag is long today. The time delay is really bad, but it's so fine. It's so fine. Everything is so fine. But Anyways, I'm playing music right now of the person I went to go see yesterday, and if I see anybody say it in chat, I will be quietly proud of you. I just waited a long time to get gas. Yeah, you pushed it. You pushed it too far. And doing more backgrounds, and ironically, the background isn't the struggle, it's the characters. Honestly, characters are hard, especially when they're not your characters. I do know because you sent so many clips to the snap. It's so true. Poison! Thank you so much for the resubscription. 14 months.
Rambo Blanky.
Rambo Blanky, so true. Oh god, the buffering. I'm so sorry if it buffers today. I genuinely apologize. I hope it's not too bad today, but I'm so excited. I love this song. I'm in love again, and tomorrow I'll be sad. But, so, this, if you don't know, by the way, the people I'm listening to and the people in your ears, and by people I mean the guy, this is Yungblud. If you don't listen to Yungblud, get your shit together. But he is one of my absolute favorite, musical people. And he just had like the 5-year anniversary of his album 21st Century Liability, and the music was just fucking phenomenal yesterday. It's the second time I have seen him live, and it is amazing. But so he was playing at a festival, right, where the festival essentially is you buy tickets to get into the festival, and then all the stages you can get to are free, and he was at one of the free stages. So as long as you're in the festival, you can go and see the music. You can just, you just have to get a spot at the concert. So he was playing at 9:30, and I went at 5, so I would have plenty of time to get front seats. Okay, so me and my friend Lex, we went to the concert, and we like did a little bit of shopping or whatever, and she bought some things for herself. I'm gonna be doing homeworks. No worries, Crisp. She bought some like crystals and gems and stuff, and I definitely didn't buy any of anybody anything. I didn't buy anything. And then we went and we got seats, okay? And there was like these like 5, we were like 5 rows back, right? But there was like, they're like seats at this place. There's like, they're like seats. I don't know how to explain it, but they're like benches. There you go. They're like benches, like bleachers. And we were like 5 back, but there was like gap at like the 2nd or 3rd one. And so I like just like marched up to them. I was like, are you saving the spot for somebody? And they're like, no. And so I was like, okay, then I'm taking this. Like, people were sitting in all of the other spots, but for some reason, like, and I have no idea. Like, it's such a weird, like, people were sitting behind them and sitting in front of them and sitting on either side of them, but nobody had just come up and asked, like, hey, is this empty spot between 2 people open? And just take the seat. So we went and took the seat, and it was awesome. And then as we were sitting there, okay, remember, we have at this point like 3 hours to just sit here and wait for like the concert to start, okay? And so like I'm just kind of like living my best life. And like 25, 30-ish minutes into it, like the next band is like doing like a sound check and getting ready. By the way, they were so cute. I might play some of their music just for fun. They were called The Regrets, but spelled like the Rockettes, like, which I thought was like super cute. And there was just like this girl band. They were literally so much fun. Once my stuff is done uploading, I'll play a couple of their songs for you, because like genuinely they were so cute. They were like this like 23, 24, 25-year-old like girl group. Sorry about the buffering. Like this like girl group, and they were just like, there was just so much like female joy and just like feminine energy and excitement and like this like bouncy like cuteness, and like she had her hair up in braids and they were flapping, like she just had like so much like joy, and it was so much fun to watch. Like genuinely, I was absolutely eating up literally every second of it. Like it was so much fun. And like I don't know how else to explain it other than just this like just like feminine joy and excitement. That's what all their songs were about, was just like being a woman and being like completely like, you know, like how do you say like unapologetic about it. Like, you know, like there was a song that was just called like Normal Human Girl that was talking about like just like the shit it is to just be a girl and growing up and like living life like that. It was so much fun. I had so much fun watching her. She knows how to perform. I hadn't heard of her at all before I went, and she definitely has a new fan because she knows how to like command a crowd. It was so much fun. But while she was doing her setup, like it wasn't even like she wasn't even doing her set yet, I caught like sight of one of my friends and Lex's friend in the pit, like the VIP pit section that is like right at the stage. Like there's like the stage and then there's a pit and then there's the seated free area. And I had a friend who was standing in the VIP like pit area, and I was like, Camille, how the fuck did you get there? And like waved her over, and she's like, oh yeah, there's like tickets for VIP stuff back there that you can win. And I was like, you can win them? She's like, yeah, I think they're selling some too, but like you just like go spin the wheel. And I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, I will be spinning the wheel. So, that is what I did, by the way. I hopped off of the thing, and Lex saved our seats, and I ran back to this area where it literally was like a spin wheel, okay? And so I was standing in line to do the spin, so that I could like, you know, whatever, get like hopefully win these tickets, right? That's like the goal here. And I was like chatting with the girl next to me, and she had been, this was her, like, I don't know what she had said. This was like her 4th time trying to go through the line, trying to win it. And I was like, I will do just about anything to get these tickets. Like, I really don't care what the barrier to entry is. I'll do just about anything. And we were joking about like, I'll buy them off of somebody at this point, because the thing, is it really bad? Are we really buffering that bad? I hope it's not too bad. Oh God. Hang on. I don't know if I can make this fucking easy. I don't know if I can make this any better. There's nothing I can do about it other than just like pray. Man, our bitrate is really ass today. What the hell? What else is on the fucking Wi-Fi, brother? What else is on the Wi-Fi? Oh, a bunch of my videos are still trying to upload. I'll just take the L and get this off the Wi-Fi. I genuinely do not know what is killing it today, so I really hope the stream is not like unwatchable. I deeply apologize if it is. There is straight up nothing I can do. Tell me if today is like completely unwatchable. Like, it is, I am unstable, it says. We are unstable today. My poor network connection. I'm like a poor network connection to like the whole internet. Hello? Jesus Christ. Hang on. So why are we dying? It says live, no delay, and stable. No, we're not. No, we ain't. We are currently not stable. Listen, I know a stable mental health, and this ain't it. I would know. I've never had one. Hello? Anyways. Well, let me know if it's like literally unwatchable, and I will attempt to adjust it. But admittedly, at this point, I'm not really sure what I could do about it. Wow, we are very unstable currently. My mental health is really not here for this. Are we good? Oh, now we're fine. It now says I have an excellent network connection. Anyways, I feel like we're okay now. If everybody wants to refresh real quick, I think we're good. Chat, everybody go refresh for a goddamn second, and then I'll continue my story. Are we all good? Are we allowed? Are we here? Are we living? Are we living? It's fine? Okay, cool. We're gonna live our best lives then. This is who I am. Alright. So. Oh. You know what? We're gonna run with it. Anyways, so. I'm running with it today. It's like a minute delay. Yeah, the delay is pretty bad. But at the very least, it's a delay and it's not like completely on fire, at least at this exact moment. It's chill, don't even stress. That feels like a lie. I'm fairly certain that's a lie. I'm going to believe that's a lie. But that's okay. You're lying for my benefit. So, I'll accept it. But essentially, I went back to this line and I was waiting in line to try and get these tickets. And there were a couple things that you could win, right, at this wheel spin situation, okay? Because admittedly, right, the main prize technically wasn't the front row tickets. There were two main prizes: front row tickets to the stage that I was watching it at, And then also this like enter to win like a $10,000 like generator, like a power generator. It is ridiculous. It was really like two very different prizes. And you could tell some people were there for the concert tickets, and you could tell some people were there for like the house generator, right? This woman in front of me was with her whole family there to like try and like win whatever they were trying to win, right? And you could tell that what they wanted was the generator, because the daughter like spun and she got the thing and went and like signed up for the raffle, and then the dad signed up, like the dad spun and he got like a random thing, and the sister got a random thing, and then the mom got to spin, and like the mom spun the front row tickets. And she's like, who is this front row tickets for? And the person's like, Youngblood, he's gonna be performing at this stage. And she's like, oh, you know, I don't really know. And I stepped forward and I put my hand on this random woman, okay? And I was like, ma'am, listen, I will hand you a $50 bill right now if you give me those tickets. She's like, really? And I was like, I will hand you the $50 bill in my pocket if you give me those tickets. Just accept them and give them to me. And she's like, yeah, sure, okay. It's like, all right. So, so she accepts the ticket from him, and then she like takes me to the other guy, and like is like, I won this, and like showed her winning, and was like, I want to give it to this person. And I was like, hi. And he was like, sure, okay, whatever. And it just said front row ticket, and I was like, ah, shit, okay. I need to buy one for my friend then too. And he's like, oh yeah, no, cool, that's fine. So I paid, like I set up, I did my thing and I paid for my ticket, so that I could have just me and Lexi, you know, like there's two of us. I can't just like be like, oh cool, I won front row tickets for myself. Like, sorry, Lex, huge L. I mean, sucks for you, really. Like, so I had to go and like buy one for her. Okay. And he hands me a packet of 3 tickets. I was like, sorry, why did I get 3? And he's like, oh, because you won 2 front row tickets, and then you just bought one for your friend. And I was like, oh, it was 2 front row tickets, and I've now bought a 3rd front row ticket, and there's only 2 people. Okay, whatever. And I was like, okay, whatever. You know what? I have a habit. You guys kind of know, I've talked about this on streams before. I have a little bit of a habit of giving things away at concerts, you know? Every time I catch like guitar picks or like drumsticks or whatever, I have a habit of giving them away to people who clearly want them, you know? Like, it's something that I like doing. It makes concerts more fun for me. And now I'm sitting here with like this $70 front row pit ticket for Youngblood, and I'm like, well, I've got to figure out someone to give it to, I guess. So I like I went over to the place that like Lex was sitting now, right? And I was like following I was like trying to like hop over like these benches to get to her, and I was literally like waggling my little tickets and like hopping over to her, and she was videotaping me being like so excited for me or whatever, and she's like, I can't believe you got them. And I got over there, and I was like, dude, you wouldn't believe it, I won the tickets. And my hands are like shaking at this point, like I'm literally trembling. And she's like, oh, that's so cool, like I can't believe it. And this random random girl my age next to me was like, congratulations. And I was like, hello. And apparently she's just some girl named Sam, okay? And I guess Lexi had just been chit-chatting with her while I was going and trying to win tickets. And so she had just made this random friend. And I was like, hey, this is weird, but I accidentally got 3 instead of 2. Do you want to come sit in the front row at the pit with us? To this, like, random girl that I have never met before. I didn't even know her name yet. And she's like, really? And I was like, yeah, do you want to come? And she's like, of course I want to fucking come. So now it's me, my friend Lexi, and some random girl named Sam. I'll head up to the fucking pit. So that's my weird ass story of how I accidentally managed to get front row pit tickets to Youngblood yesterday, which was brilliant. Not only did I get like in the pit, but when I say front row, I literally mean there's the stage, there's the barrier, and there's me. There is not a single person in front of me. I am just full-faced glory with the speakers and Youngblood, and I got beer thrown on me by him, and it was fantastic. I had a bunch of really cool interactions with him. he did like run past, and I got to like touch him a couple times, and he managed to see me. Youngblood sings a couple songs about being trans, not like specifically about being trans, like obviously not for himself, but just like songs about, like, he had like Life on Mars is his song for like his trans viewers, that like is like all about like, you know, finding your place and like, you know, feeling like safe and all of that good stuff, and like finding life on Mars, which is like, is there anybody out there that's like me kind of vibes. And it is absolutely amazing. I love this shit literally so much. I would die over it. I love that song so much. And it's like whatever. And I was running around in just my binder, so of course like he caught sight of me standing front and center, screaming every word to all of his songs and running around in just a binder, and he like saw me and he like did that and like winked, and I like shit my pants on the spot, obviously, because like, help, Dominic Harrison, me, like I like just about shit my pants, right? But anyways, at the end of it, right, the end of the concert, he was like, yeah, well, we'll be doing a signing for like 20 minutes over there if you can, like, you know, get over there. And I was like, there's no chance in hell, but I'm gonna try. So I was like shoving past people to try to get to the front as hard as I could, and I had to stop, and we had to help this woman with a wheelchair get over a thing that was stuck, and it was like, okay, whatever, we'll keep going. And my friend was like, I forgot my bag, and we stopped. I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna get there. And I got up as close as I physically could, and there was like this gate, like this gated thing, and I got myself like essentially pressed up to it, just like one person behind, and oh my god. So he came out and everybody was screaming and people were trying to get him to sign things, and he couldn't find a Sharpie, and I was like, someone managed to get it to him, and I just managed to like get myself pressed up to the bar and like stick my arm out the gate. Like, I don't have anything for you to sign. I wanted him to sign my binder at some point, but I couldn't because whatever, like I was fucking behind this like fence. Like I wasn't actually in front of him. I was around the corner behind a fence, but I like stuck my arm out in front of him, and there was Youngblood. There was a bunch of other arms that were like sticking out with me. I wasn't the only one, but I saw him. He walked over to my area and was looking at the arms, and he went to like reach out, and I saw him like looking at the different arms, and he grabbed mine. He grabbed mine. That's Youngblood's signature. If that's not the coolest thing that's ever happened to me, I don't know what is. But there it is. I have Youngblood's signature on my arm now. It's in Sharpie, so it won't last long, but it's fucking there, and that's it. I'm losing my fucking mind about it. Like, oh, that I just like, I genuinely still can't believe it happened. I was so excited. I lost my marbles. I screamed a little bit. And then I had to go sit down on the ground and catch my breath afterwards because I was just so genuinely excited and overwhelmed. But dude, it was amazing. I can't believe it. And I have video of him signing my arm from 2 different angles because both Sam, the new girl I had became friends with, and Lexi managed to have their phones out while I was getting my arm signed. Neither of them got anything signed even, but they got me there. And like, that's what mattered. By the way, yes, I am 100% getting it tattooed. I won't be getting it tattooed on this arm because I have a plan for this arm, but I am going to slap it over to this arm in almost the exact same place. I actually kind of have a plan already. I was planning it at work. It'll be this minus that, pretend that's not there. So this is kind of the plan for the tattoo. It looks a little goofy right now because I scratched it out in pen at work. But this is kind of the plan for what the tattoo is going to be. And then obviously like the signature will be there as well. And I have like pictures so that the signature will be exact the way it's written in Sharpie. Oops, come back here. But yeah, it's gonna be like a black band around my arm, and then this part's gonna say, ad astra vita est Mars, and then I'm gonna have the signature right underneath it as if he signed my tattoo, which I think is gonna be super cool, and I'm very excited, and I can't believe it happened. Like, I'm like just genuinely just baffled that I actually got that opportunity. So anyways, I've been talking essentially nonstop with no breaks and no input from the crowd for the past half hour. So hello chatters. Brothers. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm not fully here today, but I'm trying my best. Anyways, that's how my yesterday was. I'm very tired. How do I always miss the stream notif? I'm sorry, Oblivion. You also just missed the entire story. I've been talking nonstop for half hour. But it is simply okay. Oh my god. But yeah, it has been... Oh my god. I can't fucking believe literally any of it. So, anyways, that's my story of what happened yesterday. That is my summary. I got my physical body signed by Youngblood. And I just about cried at the concert. He did cry on stage, which is amazing, and it was so good to watch. I mean, obviously not him crying, but like the concert was amazing. And he was crying about nominated. Hello.
Oh yeah, this is a thing.
Cyber, thank you so much for the resubscription for 14 months. Let's go. Sorry, I've never heard this on your playlist. Oh yeah, sorry. This is not my normal playlist. I'm just on my liked today. I don't know. I'm going wild today. No rules today. Who needs rules? But like, I fuck it. No, fuck you. I'm gonna play whatever the hell I want. I'm playing this apparently. I'm just gonna let whatever I want play unless it's something I don't want to listen to, in which case I'll fucking skip it. Man, that is not how shoes work, is it? Yeah, my balls are fat. Poison.
Here. I'm glad to hear how well this went for you.
Thank you.
It sounds like you had a great time.
I did. Thank you so much for the donation, by the way. Yeah, no, it went absolutely amazing. It was literally such a I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to put any of this into words. I'm just rambling at this point because like I don't know exactly how to explain literally just how excited I am about that experience. I wish I would have gotten there was a part of it that I wish I would have gotten on video for you guys, right? Because Youngblood is like a major piece of like what made me want to make the streams and like the Discord the way that they are. Because a lot of what he talks about is building his army, right? Of like people and like everything. Oh god, this boot is ugly. This is not hello? This is not what boots are supposed to look like. I'm not sure how to make this better. This is just bad. This is incorrect. The perspective on this is wrong. Hang on. Hold up. But yeah, there's this part that he talks about, right? And it's usually he talks about it at Kill Somebody, which is one of the songs that he does. And during Kill Somebody, he talks about how he was in like a really low place or whatever, and how like he didn't feel like there was anybody in the world that like understood him and all that. And like he also talks about he also says the song Loner. And he talks about how like, you know, he felt like he was like completely alone in the world and that like nobody understood him or whatever, like, you know, want to be like him kind of thing. Like he was always being told what he should be and what he shouldn't be and what he was, and now what he was wrong in some way or whatever. But he also talks about how now he doesn't feel that way anymore because he has the army and he has all of us, and he had like, you know, he talks about how he feels like he could like with the crowd of people here, like he could walk out into the world and do anything because, you know, all of us are there. So like obviously like there has to be some place for him, like, and how he hopes that like this place creates something like that for him. And he has like sayings like all the time of like, be yourself or die trying, and like all that stuff of like you have to be like so truly genuinely yourself, and like it will bring the people who need to be in your life to you, and like that's the only way to like, you know, be true to yourself is just like, or like the only people to like only way to find your people is to just genuinely be true to yourself, and people will come to you. And it's just there. I love it so much. And like his community is such a safe community, and it's so supportive and it's so loving. And I just slash pause on all of it. So I thought I would just chat about all of that. But like, I don't know. I'm really like, it inspired me a lot to like make this place the way it is. Hello, piss pennies for everyone, especially one of the best streamers. Aw, hello, Be Enough. I'm talking about the concert from last night. I hope you're doing super well. Thank you for the piss pennies, by the way. But yeah, I am just, you know? I'm just. That's how I am. I'm so overwhelmed of just. Yesterday was such a cool experience. I'm flabbergasted. Like, I'm just, I know I'm just saying the same shit over and over, but I legitimately don't know how to explain how cool it is to, like, be that close with him. And, like, fuck, brothers. I just don't know what to say. At this point, I'm just using my face and just saying the same things over and over, but I don't have any other words for it, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I have had a good time. How was everybody else? I'm sorry, I'm just talking myself in circles at this point. How was everybody? How was the gang? I'm overwhelmed. This was me yesterday too. I was like, I couldn't like form full sentences because I was just like excited. All right, merge down. Currently animating you. Very cool. I only have 50 bits left. Oh fuck, damn. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to give you guys like, I have to give you guys a question and like wait a solid like 15 minutes while you guys figure out how to respond, because the entirety of the internet apparently is crashing. But I will give you guys plenty of time. Worry not. I can just talk shit while I wait for you. Let's see, what shit should I talk? I have no shit to talk, admittedly. I have good news, but then I'm like starting a new topic. In good news, I have a job. That is an excited piece of information. I'm incredibly shifty today, and I keep sitting on my phantom tail. That sounds like a disaster. I'm so sorry. I might just buy a new keyboard. Okay. Is there a reason behind the choice? You know? Is it a need for a new keyboard or a want? Both are valid. Just curious. Playing Parkour Warrior Survivor. You know what? That sounds like fun, actually. I'm doing okay. I didn't get enough sleep, but I've been working. Yeah, I get that. I've been there. I feel you. Sometimes that's the piece of life that you're in. Sometimes you're just stuck. Just fucking working. I'm gonna shorten these shorts a little bit. Give them a little bit... Little less pant coverage. There we go. That feels a little bit more correct. There we go. But yeah, I do have my good news. My good news being that I did get my job. So I officially do have like a part-time job. That is like almost essentially the same thing as my job right now, but it is remote at home, so I'm super excited. Oh, my W key thing, it's like broken. It's such an important key. That is such an important key. Oh god. Admittedly, my A key is gone. My ASD is like wearing off, but my A key is like genuinely gone. I don't know how I could show you. I could just show you with taking my camera off. I don't know if my camera will move that way. Hang on. Boop. I don't know if you can quite see. You can't quite see. Wait. Can you see that my A key is just destroyed? I don't think you can. There we go. Wait. Look at that A key. Look at that A key. Can you I've done some things. It's a little broken. Oh, here. Wait, hang on. There you go. Look at those. They're admittedly not doing well. So I don't know what to tell you about my keyboard. I don't know where I went wrong, but I've kind of destroyed them. It's just, admittedly, it's from playing Minecraft. I'm gonna be so real. It's straight up just Minecraft that's done that to it. It's just Minecraft. I'm just really committed. I'm really committed to my craft. Hello, Jax the Rat. Thank your phone for auto-joining. Do you play Minecraft? And then just my poor fucking keyboard. I know it's genuinely, it's most games that use those exact keys, but it is funny that if someone saw my keyboard and was like, whoa, you're a gamer, huh? What do you play that you're hitting your keys that intensely? It's like fucking Minecraft, that's what. That is literally that is the excuse. What are you playing that's that intense? Fucking Minecraft, brother. It's Minecraft. It's always been Minecraft. What the fuck else do you think it would be? Huh? What other game do you think I'm playing that intensely? Nothing. My keys were made of rubber once, and then I reached the metal. Oh my god, you dug through the keys. You dug straight through the keys to the fucking other side. Jesus Christ. I'm skipping the song. I love the song, but it's not the vibe. Go away. This is the vibe. Much better. It's just Minecraft. Always has been. Always has been, man. What else do you want from me, huh? What else do you think I fucking play? Hydrate? Yes, sire. Is that your real first name? Can you text and can you follow back? Cause it's my birthday. Sorry. Hey, Upender. How you doing, mate? I hope you're doing well. I have no idea what I'm doing today, admittedly. I'm kind of just overwhelmed. But so the reason I titled the stream God of Chaos, and the reason that I was like kind of joking about it earlier, is that I work with Loki. When it comes to like actual like religious practices, I am Norse pagan, and I do genuinely work with the Norse god Loki, and he is like the one that I pray to and all of that stuff. Like, he's the one that, like, when I like am thankful for something, or I need something, or I am just praying before bed or whatever, or when I wake up in the mornings or on my drive to work, because I do pray, it's to him. And like he's the one that like all of my like everything is based around, right? Because he's what I would like to say is my patron god. I did like a promising ceremony to him and all of that stuff. But so like he's the one in control of my life, essentially, or at least that's kind of the way I like to think of it. But like he's also the god of chaos and mischief and fucking chaotic bullshit, right? So like there is an element of a chaos to my life at every given moment, in just that like there is no reason for things not to just go crazy in my life. And I have genuinely noticed that when it comes to my life, and like if I like request something of him and be like, hey, I really want this, like admittedly when I was at the concert, I was like, hey, like did a little prayer in line and was like, hey, you know, like I will do just about anything to get this, you know, like I will do just about whatever you want from me to get these tickets, right? And I guess the way that it played out for me was I didn't win them, but the woman in front of me won them, and I gave her $50. And I also mistakenly bought an extra third one. So one woman I didn't know walked away with money she didn't have before, and one girl I had never met got front row tickets and a new friend for completely free. Like, I kind of have this, like, this give and go, like, take and give karma in my life of, like, you can have what you've requested, you can have what you wanted, you know, you can have what you were hoping for, but you need to benefit the people around you first, you know? Like, it's like, yeah, sure, if that's what you want, if that's what you need right now, but you're not getting it alone. Like, you've got some people you need to help out first, kind of thing. Which is why, like, I'm always so, like, down to give to others and, like, whatever I have, because that's part of, like, my whole point in life is just, like, to give to other people. Like, it's such, like, an important, like, integral part of who I am. And I feel like it's, like, it's kind of why, like, when things kind of fall into absolute chaos in my life, which they tend to do more often than I would like to admit, it doesn't really faze me very much, because admittedly I'm kind of always prepared for it, because it's always going to happen. My life keeps doing this. That's just part of what my life is just everything falling into chaos. And like, even like the move, right? Getting down to the wire of, we have less than a month before we move and we still haven't found a house, or I have less than 2 weeks before my job ends and I still haven't found a job. Like, most people are like, I'm making this really big move to a new state and I planned everything out and everything's ready, and I'm like, I'm prepared and everything's in place and, you know, it's gonna go really well. No, I'm here for chaos. Like, let it all fall apart. Let it all fucking explode for God knows why, because that's kind of just how my life runs. Everything kind of has to just fucking fall apart for it to make any goddamn sense in my life. And then I just kind of, you know, hold on for the free fall and just keep a positive attitude and hope it all works out, and never give up working at it. And eventually things kind of fall into place a little bit. Like, and if it doesn't work out, then then I missed something I was meant to be doing, you know? That is kind of like the way I look at it, is that like, the option for it to work out is always there. But the question is, am I willing to, you know, put trust in the fact that this is the way it's supposed to happen? And also in like, trust that I'm doing the right thing. You know, am I doing everything I can to get myself there? I think that's kind of the way I do it. I don't know. It's kind of just like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Admittedly, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Sorry guys, I'm literally on a ramble today. Because I'm kind of like, as goofy as it is, I'm kind of like talking to myself today a little bit, because like the delay is so big for you guys that like, I'm like, I can't have conversations with y'all right now because you're not here. You're like 10 minutes in the past. You're not 10 minutes in the past, but you're a solid couple seconds in the past. I'm having trouble like having a communication with you, so I'm just kind of like doing my best to hold conversations on my own, which I guess means I start to ramble. And admittedly, are any of us surprised? Because that tends to be what I do anyways. I'm a little bit of a rambler. I think that's why most people follow me, is because I just fucking talk. I don't know. Me coloring anything in 4 fucking pixels? Good lord. I like the rambles? I don't know, man. I don't even know if I like the rambles sometimes. I feel like I'm just talking myself in circles and I'm not really saying anything. Like, I never know what I'm actually trying to say. Like, there's never, like, an end point to it. Sometimes I'll find, like, a point where I'm like, yeah, that was the point I was trying to make, you know? You kind of got my point across. But, like, 9 times out of 10, I do not have, like, an end point that I was like, yeah, see, that makes sense. Hi, Fave. Hi, Piso. How are you, mates? Hope you're doing well. I am just absolutely vibing over here. I've been talking about concerts and God, I guess. Wait, does this mean you no longer have work until you start the next job? Are you in the process of quitting your other job? I'm fine. How are you? I'm good. I'm really good. I'm having a good day today. I will not have a job between the 19th of July and the 7th of August. So they will be about 2 weeks after the move that I do not have a job, which means stream, boys, stream. And also it means I can give an actual start date for the subathon. So it won't be able to be on the actual date, right? So I think all of my mods agreed that we want to do, I'll have to talk to my mods. I don't know if like Reese and Cyrena are all here right now. Anterio is here, I know that for sure. I don't know if Oblivion's here. Wicked is here, I know for sure. I don't know if Inky's here. Just in general. We will either be starting on the 10th or the 17th. I'm always here. I love that you're here. We'll either be starting the 10th or the 17th. So we'll do a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be how we do it. We'll have 4 days for it. So, but yeah, we'll either be starting Thursday, August 10th or Thursday, August 17th. So either right before the 2-year anniversary or right after the 2-year anniversary. And we will not be able to do it on the actual anniversary. I will stream that day, obviously, because it's the anniversary. But I do work that day, unless I can manage to maybe get off. No, I actually, wait. Oh, fuck. Actually, I have no idea. Crap. We will have to discuss this again after I get hired. We will have to discuss this again after, because I forgot I have training, and training is full-time. And training lasts for 4 weeks. Fuck. Y'all, we might have to do it way earlier, and I don't want to do it way earlier. Like, we could do it the first week of August. I won't have anything else going on. We are gonna have to discuss it. I feel bad because it won't even be a subathon at that point. I have no idea what I'm doing. We'll have to discuss it. I have not prepped enough for this. I cannot believe the 2-year anniversary is almost here. I have too many other things happening right now. I am so overwhelmed. I have not gotten to work on any of the viewership right now. We get like 10 people per stream. I have fucked over this stream so much. I'm talking about this. Fuck you. Shut up. My stream. I'm talking about this right now. I don't care if there's 10 people here right now. Number one, I know how many people are here. Why? Because I impulsively checked how many people are here. It's 14, by the way. But the point is, right, here's the issue, okay? I like to do it in August because it is summer. But the only way we can do it is the first week of August. But we will have just moved in. I don't even know if we'll be fully ready for it yet. And at this point, this is not going to be a subathon, okay? Why? Because I want to do a long stream. I want to do like it is a subathon. Like we did our first big subathon, or even the 1-year anniversary like subathon, like that one, or the month and a half or year and a half subathon, like those, like those are the fun things, like, you know, those are like I love those. Those are fun. But I also know, full responsibility here, okay? I have fucked up this channel, okay? I haven't been able to put the time into it that I want to because I've been worried about work and worried about moving and worried about myself in, you know, whatever way I was worried about myself. Like, I haven't been able to put the real time into this place that I know it needs to grow. And I've even joked about the fact that, like, right now would be the worst time possible to grow, because I don't have any time to, like, actually focus on shit. So, like, even if we did suddenly be getting good numbers, I can't do anything like usually because I'm fucking busy because I'm trying to move states. Now, is that entirely my fault? No, partially not, obviously, because, you know, I can't stream more if I'm moving, but I could be streaming more. I could stream every day after work if I wanted to sacrifice my mental health, but I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm kind of in this weird position of, like, trying to figure out, I need to do more if I want this place to grow like it used to. I used to stream almost daily. Like, I would stream, like, 4, 5, or 6 days a week. Like, there was a period of time where I streamed daily, which was horrible. But, there were days or weeks that I streamed 5 days a week. Or even when I set a schedule and I streamed 3 days a week. And now I'm doing, like, what? 2 days a week? Sometimes 3 days a week? Like, how often am I posting on TikTok? How often am I posting on YouTube? I'm not. This channel has stopped growing, and it's my fault. We could have easily hit 5,000 for the 2-year anniversary, and we can't anymore, and that's my fault because I'm not putting the time and the effort into this place that this place deserves. So, like, I don't exactly know what I'm saying, other than, like, A, I take responsibility, and B, I'm sorry in general. Not to anyone specific other than myself, because I really want this place to work. you know? And I fear, I have this fear every once in a while that I missed my chance, because this channel was growing like really quickly for a while. And everybody gets that feeling, you know, that feeling of like, you know, that was my one chance and I blew it, you know? And I know in genuineness that that's not true, that there's always a bunch of chances, and it's never this one moment that's gonna make or break it, and like there's going to be, you know, a million chances, and I can keep growing once I start putting my time into this again. So like, I know in genuineness that these fears are irrational and I'm being ridiculous about it, but at the same time, it is still just this worry of like, you know, I put a lot into this place, but did I not put enough in, you know? Because like, you know, I don't know, because it stopped growing, because I stopped having time to put into it, and that's my goddamn fault. So I don't know where I'm at with all of it. It's something I'm like semi-stressed about, but like not like severely stressed. It's just the thought that I've been worried about. So anyways, these are all thoughts that like don't matter to you guys, but you all know that like genuinely, like, transparency has always been like super important to me on stream. That like I'm not gonna be able to be that YouTuber that like talks about how great everything is and how easy it's all been and how like, you know, whatever, that like this is like a dream job. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys when like shit is getting weird, like, or if I'm like not like if things have like not been able to like work out the way I wanted or whatever, like I'm gonna be real about it. I always have been. I prefer to be. So like, I don't know, I just want to be honest when I'm like, yeah, everything feels like it's kind of falling apart, and it feels like it's mostly my fault, and also that's just life right now. That's just where I'm at. So I don't know. I feel bad both for the channel and like the server, because it could be bigger than it is right now, but I also feel bad for myself. Maybe this is just me pouting. I think I'm just pouting because I'm just being like, wah. I could be like farther along than I am right now, and I'm not, because I don't know. Whatever. I don't know if anything I'm saying is making any goddamn sense. I'm just talking at this point. But yeah, these are my brain thoughts. Have them, keep them, throw them away. I don't really care. All I know is that I plan to put way more into this place the second I am done with the move. You better bet that those weeks that I'm going to be without a job, you are going to get a wild amount of me. Once I'm done settling in and getting it, like, you know, getting comfy in with Emily, and, you know, with the apartment, and getting our shopping done and getting the place set up and checking out the pool and shopping and everything I want to do, you better bet you're getting a shit ton of me. I will stretch, Noemi, thank you. Like, ugh, I'm sitting like a shrimp again. Like, you better bet I'm putting the work back in, because admittedly I swung too far. I went too far, bitches. Y'all did too much of the, no, it's okay, Xander, it's fine, we'll always be here when you get here, take a break, take a rest, you don't have to stream every day. And I took it too far. I took it to heart, and instead of pushing constantly and then being told to lay off, I stopped pushing. It's bad. I have to get back on the grind set. It's grind set, motherfuckers. I don't want to listen to fucking Panic at the Disco. Get out. I don't want this either. I like this song, but no. Sure, chat will like this. But yeah. Anyways, the point of this conversation is, there's not really a point, but I am getting back on the grind set, if that's not the stupidest thing I've ever said. And I'm gonna get back to like putting a shit ton of work into this place until it's what I want it to be, which it isn't right now, but I will make sure that it is once more. because this place means legitimately so much to me. So, yeah, that's about it, really. I have no idea what I'm talking. Xander, get your ass off the couch and sit up in front of a computer for 3 hours. I got you, buddy. Dude, thank you. I need it. You know, what you're gonna do is stand in the doorway of my bedroom with a gun cocked and pointed directly at my face while I cry and edit lore. That's the real plan. That's the real plan. That's what I need you to do. I need somebody to do that for me. So, do you want me to start being the demanding fan? Yes. I originally, when I started this channel, I overworked myself a lot. I did not do well for my health. I got really sick a couple times, whatever, right? But once I got over that, and I was like, oh, you know, I can take this a little bit more casually. I took it too far. I took it too casual. I stopped trying hard enough. I don't have a gun, but I can get one if it means the lore will be edited. Dude, that's it. Hey, if it's what it takes, it's time. It's time we arm you. I think it's time we arm the fucking mods. How else are we gonna get shit done around here, okay? I don't have Twitch mods. I have armed guards. All right, let me have a Glock. No, I mean you don't, no Glock for you. Borrow Ollie's. That's a good point. The necessary evil, please. No, she needs it. Oh, there you go. There's the Glock. All right. This is not what this looks like. I am trying so hard to, like, make this art today. Because I really fucking like this design. But I knew drawing this one was going to be a pain in the ass because this design is complicated. And I also decided I'm not doing an easy pose. I'm going to draw this as a fucking obnoxiously as humanly possible because why not? I hate myself. Like, who needs normal poses? The Musketeers is the mods give me lore. I have nothing to give you. I do have a good chunk of it actually worked on though. Like we're getting places, which is so fucking cool. Because for a while it felt like we weren't. Not necessarily because we weren't working on it, but just because I was working on stuff that like didn't feel like it actually was making any goddamn progress. But I can confidently tell you there is actual progress being made, which is very cool. So. Oh god. No. There we go. I want to revenge this person, but I just do not have ideas. Yeah, that one's hard. I always revenge, but admittedly, I haven't had any unprompted attacks this year. Which, like, I don't get them very often. But, like, you know, I don't know. I don't think I've gotten a single unprovoked attack this year. I think I got, like, maybe 2 last year. Or not last year, the year before. But, like, this year, jack shit, man. Nothing. Like, I don't know. I've got nothing. So I'm just like picking people at random and attacking them instead. Which, you know what, is a-okay with me. Because then I get to I'm getting to pick like all of the people I'm attacking. Like I haven't had that situation yet where I'm like, oh man, this person attacked me and now I have to attack them back and I've got like no ideas. I don't have any of that this time around just yet because I've gotten to pick all of mine. Now, is this person's shirt a button-up? I have no idea. I'm gonna make the assumption that it is because there's nothing here to prove me otherwise. So, I was attacked, but I'm not in art fight. I just got jumped. It was me, sorry. Now you have to revenge me. I have to go for a bit. No, oh. You know what? I'm so sorry, Death. Best of luck. Anyone know what the art lore situation is on TikTok? What is that? Is it bullying or the art community? It's both. So there's actually like 5 or 6 different like ridiculous art dramas happening in the art community on TikTok right now. It's genuinely gotten a little bit out of hand. So let me think oh God, which one was the one that which one started it? Same face syndrome. That was the first one. Art lore is stupid, just ignore it. Yeah, you can't ignore it, but it is funny. So the first one was the same face syndrome one, where a girl posted a video being like, I'm not afraid of same face syndrome. Same face syndrome's afraid of me, right? And sorry, I'm just being raptured by this song. I love this song too much. They got me so... I have to skip this song genuinely, though. I won't listen to the whole thing on stream. This is the extended version. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I will cry on stream. Youngblood. A 14-year-old made a joke and now she's public enemy #1. Okay. Okay, so essentially, here's what the same face one. There was a girl, she made a video like same face syndrome fears me, and then showed a bunch of pictures of faces she had drawn. And they were all essentially identical faces with the same shape and the same lips and the same eyes, with just like different accessories and different hairs. Now, A, it could have just been a sarcastic satire joke, or B, it was a young artist who doesn't quite understand same face syndrome yet and thinks that if all of your characters look different, you don't have same face syndrome, which isn't how that works. And also, you could tell from her art, not in an offensive way whatsoever, but she was very clearly a young artist, you know? Literally, there was no drama to it. Except everybody was like, be for fucking real. Like, you're joking, right? Like, you're joking. And essentially roasted her to high hell and back, and started making like clipped versions of it and being like, oh, same face syndrome fears me, and like drawing the same picture over and over again, and then just like erasing like the hair and drawing the same hair back on. Like, it was cruel, admittedly. All of it was just really mean. It was mean-spirited jokes. So it is what it is, but that's what started it. Yeah, that was that one. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, you're talking about the second one. The second one was yeah, the second one, I cried on stream yesterday. But I was crying from laughing. It was, oh God, but that was lies. It was just me being mad at something that happened to my mods that got me firmed. Dude, I honestly feel you. I have cried on stream a couple of times. No shame, genuinely. So genuinely no shame about crying on stream. Or crying in general, bro. Crying in general is totally fine. I'm just not in the mood to cry over that song right now because it's very emotional for me. But yeah, so the other one that Emily is talking about is the second one that popped up, which was a girl being like, once you learn anatomy, and I'm looking at other people's arts, noticing all the anatomy flaws in it, and like this like very judgmental look to her face. But it was like a drawing of like a very judgmental character, and it was like a thing of her like jokingly judging other people's anatomy now that she's learned anatomy, except very clearly the anatomy that she had learned was anime style. Like, I mean, like she had drew her character that was like whatever with like eye and like the nose and like this, like that kind of like the crazy proportions. It wasn't obviously that bad, but I'm just saying like the proportions of like huge anime eyes, little perfect nose, like that kind of thing. Like that style of, you know, like anime kind of drawing. And so everyone was like, Queen, you know that anatomy applies to the face too. Like maybe go learn your face anatomy before you want to shit on other people. And yeah, so she had made a joke, and she wasn't actually judging anybody. She didn't at anybody that she was judging. She was just making jokes about it. And she got absolutely decimated for that one. And then I saw one the other day that was an art fight one, or no, an art trade one that somebody did an art trade for someone else, right? And they had like they were trading art, and like sent what the other person drew, and it was like very, very young art. Like I don't know how to explain. Like it was very young art, right? And it was like, I don't know how to explain. It was very childish art. But like it wasn't bad. It was just like you could tell it was like maybe a 12, maybe 13-year-old drawing it. Which is fine. And art trades are for everybody. And so the other person was like, you know, I like I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of effort into like, you know, the response, because like, you know, whatever. And so instead of like drawing their character, they traced the other person's character and recolored it and sent it to them. Like it was weird. And then the other person was like, are you serious? And they're like, what? And they found out that the other person had blocked them. Like the person who received traced art for an art trade blocked them, which makes sense. And they're like, what? And then saw that they were blocked. And they're like, oh my God, what did I do? Please unblock me. I'm literally having a panic right now. And you literally have to respond to me because you're going to make me have a panic attack. And I was like, brother? Like, chill out. Anyways, whatever. It was just a stupid piece of drama of like, I don't know. It was ridiculous. There's just no reason for that shit. There's no reason to send traced art in an art trade. There's no reason to trace somebody else's art, especially if you're literally going to give it back to them. That's fucking really weird, admittedly. So like that was just a weird one. And then to freak out like that and saying you're like they gave you a panic attack because they blocked you. I really don't exactly know what you're doing over there, man. But that's that one. And then people were all making fun of that one as well. There was some poly like lore happening in the art community for a little bit about like some poly person getting broken up with because they were dating multiple people at once and didn't tell their partners, and like talking about like, oh, I can't help it because I'm poly. And it's just, there was some weird shit. I don't know, man. Hello, Caesar. How are you? I've been in chat. Haven't been in chat in a while. I hope you're okay though. No, I'm so glad to see you in. I hope you're doing well. It's the Racing Club. I'm gonna see them live. Oh my God, really? And I'm seeing Lovejoy live again as well. Dude, that's literally so cool. That's fucking awesome. Crispy says, I wish I could draw. I think I could, but my hand is so shaky. Do you have shaky hands and it's actually just practice, or are there techniques? Both. I have very shaky hands in general. I don't know if I can like show you my hands being shaky. But like I don't have very still hands. Like I don't have surgeon hands. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. Like I don't know if you can tell on a camera. It's hard to tell. But like I do like I don't shake, but like I do have like I don't have smooth lines. Like if I were to grab like my Takenoko pen and like, you know, draw like a line, that's not like perfectly straight, but like there's a difference between like pulling a line like this and like very slowly pulling a line. And admittedly, the slower you pull a line, the less it like straight it'll be. And you can tell I don't have very still hands. Like my hands shake. The slower I pull a line, I'm so genuinely trying. Anyways, whatever. But there are different ways to combat that. Number one, obviously, the faster you are, the smoother it is. Number two, if you're a digital artist, it literally doesn't matter. You can straighten all of your lines. It's digital art. Number two, the only ways to do it in terms of getting something smooth are you either have to do it fast or you have to do it small. That's how you stop the shaky, right? For me, I choose small. Emily, she chooses fast. So if you're trying to draw a line, right? If I was trying to ink this arm, like the blue line, Emily's choice is to go like this, you know? She's gonna go, oh God, big, bold strokes, you know? She's not gonna have any hesitation because she knows the faster she moves, the faster she moves, the cleaner that line is, because there's less shaking happening. So it's just big, committed strokes, right? Because the faster you move, like we just saw, the cleaner the line is. The way I do it, right, The way I do it in terms of my line art, I don't do line art, I do sketchwork line art, right? So instead of doing the big quick, I choose to do little. So instead of, I will do some of my lines that are like this, but I choose to do a lot of quick, small lines that come together eventually to form a full line. So I will do little dash, 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 dash. So like each one of those lines is a different line, and as I pull out, it slowly becomes a full piece of art. The other tips for this, number one, having to have clean line work or straight lines is not an important piece of art. Admittedly, there are very few situations in which you are going to need to pull a perfectly clean straight line in literally any piece of art ever. It's just, it doesn't do that. Art is fluid, it has motion, it has curves and shakes and wiggles in it. Like, you are not needing to pull perfect straight lines. Like, you know, everybody has a different style to their stuff. Instead of, like, unless you are aiming at being a tattoo artist, right? In which case, you're gonna have to learn to smooth your hands, right? You're gonna have to learn how to pull things straightly, which is a muscle. You can practice it. You know, you can practice smooth lines. You can literally sit down on a line sheet. There are ones that you have that you can have like if I was, hang on, I don't want to do this on here real quick. If you will, you can get worksheets that have stuff like this. Oh God, that have shit like this, right? That have these dots. And then your goal is to pull your lines. You have to sit there and say, okay, let me pull this line. And try to pull it as cleanly as you can and hit all the lines. Did I do well? No. Okay, next to it. Do it better. Pull it smoother. Pull it more carefully. Pull it more straight up and down. Do it again. You can train this. This is a muscle you can train. You see what I mean? Like, just do it. Just keep practicing it. Just keep working on it. The other piece is, if you're not trying to be a tattoo artist, right? If your goal isn't tattoo artistry, your other option is stop trying to work against your art. If you got shaky hands, man, learn to work with it. Learn to live with it. Like I said, I have shaky hands. I just go to sketchy line art. I don't have a super clean, perfect style. I go quick with my lines. I do a lot of scribble work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I go over my lines like 4 or 5 times. Like, I'm kind of like, I do like this. Like, I'm like going up and like, I'm going like that, but down the line. So like, you don't have to look like everybody else's art. If you want to make art, just fucking do it. There's literally no other piece of advice. You know how you get better at art? Everybody hates this piece of fucking advice. You know how you get better at art? Go fucking do it. I'm saying this with love and kindness and not yelling at you, right? I'm not yelling at you, okay? Not yelling at you. Go fucking do it. You want to be good at art? Go fucking do art. You're literally not going to get any better thinking about how bad you are at it. Go do it. If you're like, oh man, my line art is so bad. Cool. Go do a bunch of line art. Oh man, my anatomy is so bad. Great. You now know what you can do for the next rest of your day. Go focus on fucking anatomy. Go find a bunch of pictures of naked people and draw them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You literally will not get better. Yeah, no, I obviously I don't recommend scratching line work if you're trying to do clean line work, but everybody has a different style. My line art, I would say, admittedly, if I'm looking at this, I say this has pretty clean line art. Does it genuinely? No. My lines are scribbly. My lines are scratchy. But when I pull out, I have clean line art to me. Is it Cyrena's? No. She has smooth, straight, crisp, clean lines. I think they're gorgeous. I'm jealous of them, but it's not my art. And the harder I try to fight against it to make it my art, it's never gonna be, you know? That's just not the style that's ever gonna happen for me. And that's fucking fine, brother. So, you know, learn your style. And there is literally no way to find your style other than just going and drawing all of the time. You want to get better at writing? Go fucking write. You want to get better at fucking whatever you want to do, you have to go actually do it. And remember, for everybody who was here, what was our New Year's anniversary, or our New Year's resolution this year, boys? Your New Year's resolution this year was do it and do it badly. Go be bad at shit. You have to. There's no other way to do things. You have to go be bad at them. You know? Like, it's just, you gotta just be bad. You're never gonna get anywhere in life if you're not willing to do things poorly. You're gonna be bad at shit when you start it. That's like part of the job. You don't start good at streaming. You don't start good at art. You don't start good at walking. You see babies land on their fucking faces all of the time, brother. You don't start good at shit. You start bad. But you start. That's like the whole point. You actually have to go and do it. Like, that's like the one requirement. Why is this hand on a different layer? Okay. Anyways. Oh, that is so much delay. Oh, the delay is really bad, yeah. Yeah, the delay is very, very bad. Looking at other people's art and seeing what works well is also helpful, but that alone doesn't do anything. You have to practice. Yeah, very true. I do a quick solid line, but my line art thick as fuck. Also valid. I lay on my face. You know what? You know what? That's okay for you too. You're allowed to lay on your face sometimes. You're just not going to get any better by doing it. All right. I have to figure out how the fuck to draw this now. Oh boy. Put more coffee in me. I have no idea how to draw this poor bastard. Hello, sir. Okay. I'm gonna... Ooh. I'm really gonna try my best for drawing him. I don't exactly know what my plan is. But I'm gonna try. Alright. I've had a lot of practice in hating the work I do. I am a master at it. Yeah. That's like part of your job. Like, okay. Everybody talks about this, right? When you learn how to do a new skill, there is a curve at how good you are at it and how good you think you are at it. Yeah, I will square the chin out. I haven't actually drawn their face yet because this was just the anatomy face I had drawn. I will angle the boy up, I promise. I swear. I just haven't actually gotten to it yet. I have not drawn the face yet. This is just the shape of the anatomy head I drew. I had to throw an oval in there. But I'm actually gonna get rid of this. There we go. But yeah, so like, might be, no, you're good. What did you say? Oh yeah, okay. So when you start something, right? This is how good you think you are, and this is how much time passes as you like how good you are, right? Okay? When you start something, how good you think you are and how good you are is a graph that goes like this. Whoop, boop, boop. This is how it works. Now, why it does that, that's the fun thing, okay? When you start something, you're like, oh, maybe I'm good at this. You know, I could be good at this. And then as you get better, you're like, whoa, like I'm really good at this. Like, dude, look what I was able to do. And then you reach this point, right? And at this point, you're still really bad at the thing, but you think you're really good at the thing, okay? And then, yes, the scientific name for it, as Cyrena has decided to point out, is called being humbled. That's not the scientific word for it. There is a real word for it, but we're going to call it being humbled. There is a moment that you hit when you are good enough at a thing now to be critical of the thing. And your artistic eye develops way faster than your actual art style does. So when you hit this point and you realize you're only here, you're really not good at the art yet, but you thought you were, you get humbled. And suddenly you think you are way worse than you actually are. You know, because in genuineness, it should go like this. First, you think you're way better than you are, and then you think you're way worse than you are. And I don't know if these lines ever meet up. They may go on like this forever. And you will always be better than you think you are. Because your critical eye is always going to be hypercritical. You know? It is really hard to actually assess how good at something you are, because admittedly, it's not easy, man. Like, you will be way better at judging yourself than you will be at your art. Hello, Ark, and hello, Aqua Blue. Just so you know, the delay today is about 700 million years long. So if you're like, whoa, Xander's not reading any of my messages, and also he has moved on to a new topic, and I was trying to ask him about something. The delay is about 700 years long. There's nothing I can do about it. My deepest apologies. I don't know if I want to do. Maybe I don't know what I want to do. Cause I was gonna do like a little bit of this, you know, like that. Understandable, yeah. I'm just trying to do my best today. So I apologize for just everything. I'm out here just trying to live. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. I am not good at drawing faces that I'm not used to. Admittedly, you know, that talk about the same face syndrome. I'm terrible at same face syndrome, I think. I haven't gotten much analysis from other people on it, but I'm fairly certain I have pretty horrible same face syndrome. And I did ask TikTok about it, and I think TikTok was very kind to me. I think they bullshitted me. And they were like, oh, no, you've got some, like, whatever, similar jaw lines or something. I think it's a little worse than they say it is. But also, again, there's that thing of I will always be able to be more critical of my own work than actually needs to be critical of. Sorry, I wasn't happy with that nose. I'm going back in. But, like, I'm very critical of my own art. And maybe I don't need to be, but I sure am. Because I don't know if I'm ever going to get better if I'm not just constantly, like, trying to improve, you know? Oh, wait. I want to do the goggles, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to worry about the nose. Oh, God. I'm not used to drawing upturned noses here. He's, like, actually, like, has, like, a semi-upturned nose, and I'm always drawing my downturned noses. Okay. This is fine. This is still not correct. I'm still doing something wrong here. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong, but I can feel me doing it wrong. God, Jesus Christ. How do you draw anything? Ah. I am not quite here today, sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing. Nope. Okay. Like this. Okay. Oh, it's Lovejoy. Yeah, because then I can, like... Nose ring. Is that kind of looking like a nose? I think that almost sort of looks like a nose. Something about this is still wrong, but we're gonna run with it. We're gonna fucking run with it. Something about that's incorrect. The hair looks like one of those trees from the lower axe. Oh, from the lower axe minus the color. It's like a tuffula tree. Tuffula tree hair. Yeah, I've got to do like the tuff here. This will be the hair. And they have like, their hair kind of goes like this. Goes like whoop, whoop. And we'll do like whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Just chaotic hair. I'm gonna commit to that. Cool. Chaos hair. I'm down for it. Nothing like some chaos. And I was gonna do... We'll see if I decide to do a Scream Voice. I also am on a little bit of a time limit today. Admittedly, Cheddars. Because my house is not my house. I'm not living in my house. And my house is wanted for other uses. So I only have so much time today. I need to see what these goggles look like. I'm gonna have to figure out where the actual placement for this is supposed to be. Oh god. I don't draw shit like this. Oh god. It's gonna be like that, I guess. That looks insane. I have a feeling I'm doing this slightly wrong. Would it be here, actually? No. It would be here. Okay, that's gonna take some figuring out. I'm gonna have to figure out how the fuck to draw goggles. Wow, wow, wow. Well, anyways, let's finish up the hair real quick. That just looked goofy. I just draw them like this. I've got it. No, oh my god. I can't. This is why I don't draw the people's characters. I'm insulting them on accident. Just by attempting to draw them, I feel like I've insulted them. I've definitely done something just horribly wrong. And I don't know how to do it properly. Oh boy. Okay, and then we'll have the braid here as well. Okay, braid here. There we go. We'll have to do like that, you know? That's gonna be like the goal. Let me see if that looks okay with the actual... I think that's not bad. Right? I feel like that's not too bad. Bo Burnham. Yes, he's here. You're doing great, hun. I'm trying. Okay. Well, honestly, we've kind of got like the basics down here. We've got like the very basics down. I cannot believe how long it took me just to get that far. Jesus Christ. This is what I thought. This drawing is gonna take forever to actually do. Yeah, this looks really cool. Dude, I'm really trying with this one. This is gonna be one of my polished pieces for the year. This is gonna be like one of my like goddamn kind of pieces. Like I've put my Zandosi deeply into this. Like I'm not going cheap on this one just because the design of this character is literally so cool. So I was like, I have to put everything into this because it's so fun looking. I could probably do an entire stream just coloring this thing because Jesus Christ, look at all of it. I didn't even give him his bracelets. Which arm is this? Which arm is this? Opposite of the braid. So it's these bracelets. So I need it like this. So he's got a green one. And then a purple and a white. Or a pink and a white. So he's got... he's got the green one. And then we'll do the pink. And then we'll do the white. Like this. Okay. Cool. There is this... Oh, and he has gloves. Oh, both of his hands have gloves. Son of a bitch. Time to give this bitch gloves. Glove that bitch. Did not realize he was wearing gloves. Oopsie daisies. It's fine. Oops. So fine. Alright. There we go. And we'll go like that. There we go. Look, now he's wearing gloves. Okay, okay. Wait, are you an art fight? Yes! I just realized you are the owner of the absolutely beautiful character Sting was drawing a few days ago. Sting is drawing... Wait, which one? Is it Zadkiel? Is that the one you're talking about? Is that the one that Sting drew? Was it Zadkiel? I think it was. Because Sting drew this baby. This baby. Wait, back up. Back up. Back up. This one, right? Zadkiel? Was Sting... I think Sting is one of the people who attacked Zadkiel this year. This is my baby. This is my child. I love my character so much. I'm working on the actual story for Zadkiel. So yeah, this is my child. Yeah, Sting's art is so fucking cool. Who was the drawing I did for Sting? Oh god, I've been doing so many art fights, I don't remember who Sting was. Or which character was Sting's. Which one was it? Was this Sting? No. No. Was this Sting? Was Sting the first person I did? God damn it, I have not been able to keep track. Which one was Sting? I don't remember. I've lost track of the people I've attacked. I've gotten so far out of hand. Our delay is really bad. You'll have to tell me who you said yes to. Oh, it is the demon. Is it a what was it? Yeah. Demon. Yeah. I had so much fun with this one. This was my first attack of the year. Yeah. I gotta go later, Ark. Yeah, so we've done the demon, and then we did the little mushy guy, and we did the little braids, and we did the little demon, and we did a little demon. I think I have a problem because we went demon, mushroom, braids, demon, vampire, scout. So I'm having some issues. And I think this was Death's. And this was Oblivion's. And I guess this one was Sting. I don't remember the other three. I don't know if I knew the other three people, admittedly. They might have just been random people. He my baby. Yeah, they were very fun to draw. I've had a lot of fun with all of the characters I've done so far this year. Like, so genuinely, it's been such a fun process. I think I need to lower the jaw a little bit. I need to the jaw needs to stay square, but not so short. I think that's just a me opinion. Let's see if that looks better. I think this will look better. I don't know what I want here. That's a little bit better. Okay. Hold up, I'm coming for you. Wait, I am confuzzled. What are we being confuzzled for? Oblivion, I didn't see you were in art fight. Yeah, I am. What did you say? Why do you have a star question mark? Oh my god, it's my song. That don't have a flaw, my shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle add beauty to my face. My shiny teeth that glisten just like the Christmas tree. You know I'll walk a mile just to see me smile. My shiny teeth and me. Yes, they're all so perfect. I love this song. I'm sorry. I had to take a second. Brush, gargle, rinse, a couple breath mints, the shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth so awesome, just like my favorite song. Okay, I need to figure out this dude's ears, because I've done them wrong. But yeah, this is a good song. We'll go do like that. When I got 32, oh, my shiny teeth and me. All right, this guy's got like gauges, I guess, so I need to widen his ears. There we go. And we also have to do 2 of these boys. I'm drawing on much too small of a canvas to be playing around with details like this, but it's fine. All right, cool. All right, this guy is so fun so far. I think his ear is significantly too high up. That feels a little bit better. Okay. Ooh, vampire. Yeah. Oblivion, you scare the shit out of me sometimes. I entirely forget that my username on Twitch isn't Sparkflyer Warrior, so I always get confused with Sunset. Oh god. Not Sparkflyer Wario. Warrior, not Wario. Some help on the farm. Somebody with his arms and 2 strong arms. They are scared to dirt and willing to work till the sun goes down. So I settled up and said, I'm your man. We can start right now. We shook hands, said the fence needs fixing, the peaches need picking, and the cows are going round. I'm sorry. Admittedly, I will not be shamed for the fact that I fucking love country music. So genuine. Then back to work in that daggone heat. I was sussing out loud, thinking about quitting. Looking back now, I'm sure glad I didn't. 'Cause just when I thought it couldn't get no hotter, I caught a glimpse of the farmer's daughter. You're gonna love Texas then? I'm not going to Texas. Maybe. I might be going to Texas. All tanned up and my kinda pretty. I was thinking that I sure love my job. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, losers. I can't be on for much longer. I have been given timing. Ow, my back. All right. This drawing is gonna kill me today, admittedly. So, wait. I'm not in the Discord, Tyrio? Wait, I'll send it in the Discord. Wait, you're not in the Discord. How do I show it? Quick, Tyrio, send it to the Discord and I'll show it on stream. I don't know. Or yeah, or just send it on Artfight. When there ain't no better life for me, I'm still hauling hay and feeding the hogs, and that summer sun's got me sweating like a dog, so I cool off in the creek. And it brings me out a sweet, sweet iced tea on the tractor. She's on my mind, and I can't wait till it's quitting time. 'Cause just when I think it can't get no hotter, I come home to the farmer's daughter. Ow!
If you want to know which
There's music happening. Make it stop. There we go. Yeah, send pictures at Artfight. Sending it. Hold on, I don't have Artfight. Oh lord. Yeethanol. That's sure a name. Hello, Yeethanol. Glad to have you here, mate. First time chatter. I hope you're having a good time. I am just simply vibing. I am attempting to art. And I'm hoping to find somebody to art fight raid today. Because I have been given a ultimatum for my life, and by that I mean I don't have much time to be live because I have to submit the basement to the rest of the family. Let's see if I can find anybody who's doing art attack right now that I want to raid. It's art fight o'clock, motherfuckers. Ask you where you'll be, you flying monkey. Xander DMs, I'm here. Oh wait, hang on. Don't show all of my DMs. Art fight already started. Yes, it did. I'm like 6 or 7 in yet. Yeah, I'll be in the Discord afterwards. Where's my fucking Discords? Where's my Discord? Discord? Brother. And the Wi-Fi here is free. You flying monkey. You flying monkey. Okay. Hang on. Tyrio has messaged me. Okay. I can now show the Fursona on stream. Please witness. Tyrio's Fursona. Tyrio's Fursona. Tyrio's Fursona. Tyrio's Fursona. Sparkflyer Wolf. Ta-da. That's cute as fuck. That's adorable. That's one eyeball, in case you want the eyeball. That is Bluey. So there you go. There you go. That is what I have for you. So now you have Tyrio's Fursona. I hope that helps in your attempt at life. It's clipped? Perfect. Alright. Why is it's clipped and then the crying face? That is Bluey. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can find... Beer is good. And people are crazy. I love this song. Said I fought 2 wars. Got married and divorced. Got Mike's to Ohio. They said, hell if I know. Sucked up mile or 2. Let's see. I'm gonna listen in real quick. We're listening in. I'm listening in. I don't know if they're talking. Is this person talking? Hello?
10 generations to work, or 9 generations to work through now. She'll learn.
People are crazy. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to attack somebody. I've made my decision. We're gonna give some love over here. Okay, copy. All right, chatters. I'm getting you guys set up to do a raid today. I know today was a short stream and it was a little stream, and I'm apologizing, but I've got that busy life right now and I don't own this basement, so we're gonna raid somebody. I think she has 1 viewer at the moment, so please be kind. Oh god. Yeah, it's probably good that we have a little stream today because I think she has 11 followers, so we're sending her almost as many followers as she has in total. So be kind, be careful, give love. If she's weird, if she's crazy, if she whatever, I never sent you here, I was never here, it never happened. Otherwise, art raid, love raid. Tell her that you're proud of her, that she's doing great today, that you love her art, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, just make sure you're giving love and appreciation. She looks super fun. If the actual raid doesn't go through, I'll put the name in the chat. Yeethanol, you're welcome for streaming. You don't have to thank me though. I'm glad to be here, and I hope I see you at the next stream, which I hopefully will be able to stream tomorrow. We'll see. I have a concert tomorrow, but I'll see what I can do. Alrighty, I love everybody. Thank you for being here. Let me set up the raid. Hop in there. We're gonna multiply her viewers by a couple, so I think it's a fairly, oh, it's not as small of a raid as I thought it was. Oh, okay, we're getting to send her 10 times the viewers she has right now. So be kind. I love you all. Have a great day. Have a good night. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. Be kind. Bye, everyone.